Just want to say good morning to, outside of him, we're all a mess. So, I want to know you after the Spirit. I hope you want to know me after the Spirit. The Word calls us to know one another after the Spirit. So I hope you enjoy this first song that I'm going to share with you as a worship unto the Lord this morning. I know he says, don't be drunk with wine, but be filled with the Holy Spirit, speaking to yourselves and to one another with psalms and hymns and spiritual songs. I know he's restoring the tabernacle of David. I know he's using lively stones and temples of his Spirit. That's you and I. I know he's made you to be a flute, and I know he breathes through you to make a sound that's uniquely you. So I want you to be encouraged by these songs. Hopefully it will incite a riot in your heart to hear the sound of the Lord to rise up. I'm going to be using substitutional names. I've come across Hebraic names which really speak into my heart. Instead of saying Jesus Christ, I'm going to say Yeshua HaMashiach. Instead of saying the Holy Spirit, I'm going to say Ruach HaKodesh. And instead of just saying a generic God, I'm going to say Elohim. So you're going to hear those songs, those titles, I should say, those words, those names dispersed throughout this song. So I may tag another song at the end of this, I'm thinking, called Keep Me on My Knees. But the first song is basically entitled I Will Boast. Please feel free to leave your comments, likes, and above all things, I would just appreciate, your prayerful support as these songs go into hopefully greater levels of production and released down the road, for a greater audience, if that would be pleasing to the Lord. So in the meantime, enjoy this. I am Tom Price. I go by the name of, as you'll see, T. Taylor Price. So I hope you have a really wonderful day in the Lord. I will boast of the cross of the Lord, Yeshua HaMashiach. Elohim forbid that I boast in anyone else or in anything but the cross of Yeshua HaMashiach. Boast of the cross of the Lord, Yeshua HaMashiach. Elohim forbid that I boast in anyone else or in anything but the cross, Yeshua HaMashiach. I know we are partakers of your holiness. It's only by your blood, it's only by your mercy and grace we can even seek your kingdom, O God. Righteousness, peace and joy, Ruach HaKodesh. As these things are added unto me, I will boast of the cross, giving all the glory to thee. I'll be strong in the Lord and the power of your might, as I consider my way, while abounding in your grace. You are able to make all grace abound, that we have all sufficiency in everything we need. It is God who works in I and you, both to will and to do, according to his pleasure. And as we boast cross of the Lord, amazing grace, the pearl of greatest treasure, treasure is amazing grace. Would you keep me on my knees, Lord? Show me what it means to live through you in time and for all eternity. Take this temple, Holy Spirit, raise a disciple, Holy Lord, who knows why you suffered on the cross to become the joy that was before you. You cried out, it is finished. All the work had been done. You say, come to me, all you who are heavy burden. Rest in me, I am the one. It's truly in your mind, O Christ. You will recognize our freedom. And as we learn to feed your sheep, we will rise to our commission. Keep me on my knees, Lord. Show me what it means. Holy Spirit, would you take my wordless prayers? In faith my soul will speak, and boldly I go to the throne room of grace. The curtain's been torn, we've tasted of your glory, and we're safe in your embrace. Keep me in your will, Lord. Keep me on my knees. I'll abide in you in time and all eternity. Blessings from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Until next time.